My first solo flight was full of excitement, confidence, and anxiety. But trust me, not everything went as planned. Welcome to Traffic Inside, where I share with you my general aviation journey, how I got my private pilot certificate, and amazing views of the skies. If you're enjoying my videos, please like, share, and subscribe. This is a brand new channel and our first goal is to get to 500 subscribers. So if you're getting value, subscribe and help us get there. Now I woke up that morning feeling like a kid on Christmas, knowing that I was finally gonna go flying on my own for the first time. I had prepared for weeks, rehearsed every possible scenario in my head, and was confident that I was ready for this moment. I couldn't wait to get airborne and feel the rush of flying solo. And so with the pre-flight inspection, engine run-up, and before takeoff checklist complete, I was holding short of the runway until I heard ATC say,
Runway 28 clear for takeoff, make left traffic, report Midfield.
Off we go. For your first solo, you're required to do 3 takeoffs and full stop landings. That means after each landing, you taxi back to the runway instead of doing touch and goes. Gives you time to breathe, reset, and stay focused. The first lap around the pattern went smooth. I landed, taxied back to the runway, and since it was blazing hot, I popped open the door to cool off. Then, while holding short, I started going through the before takeoff checklist. And here's where the first mistake happened. In the middle of the checklist, ATC cleared me for takeoff, so I responded, closed the door, and began finishing the checklist while starting to taxi onto the runway. Did you catch the mistake? When I closed the door, I latched it, but didn't realize it hadn't actually sealed shut. The latch was holding it closed, but not locked. I didn't realize it until right about now. My first instinct was to reach over and try to slam it shut, but immediately my training kicked in. We were in the middle of the takeoff, one of the most critical stages of flight, and trying to deal with a loose door at that moment would have been dangerous. So I did what every pilot is trained to do. Aviate first. I climbed out, stayed focused, and waited until reaching pattern altitude, which in this case was 1100 feet, before trying to close the door. Now, just as I was about to handle it, ATC tells me to do a right 360 for spacing. I started the turn and took the opportunity to secure the door properly, and yeah, it took both hands to get it shut because of the wind pushing on it. So imagine if I tried that during the takeoff. After that, the rest of the flight went smoothly. One more lap, one final landing. So lessons learned that day. Number 1, don't rush. If ATC clears you and you're not ready, you can always ask for more time. Number 2, triple check that door is fully shut and not just latched. And number 3, if something goes wrong on takeoff, fly the airplane first, handle the rest when safe. Aviate, navigate, communicate, in that order. Once I was on the ground, the excitement hit me. I had just flown solo and nothing compares to that feeling. Of course, tradition says your instructor gets to cut out your shirt after your first solo, and I forgot to bring an extra shirt. So yeah, I left the airport that day wearing half a shirt. That's the story of my first solo flight, and the lessons I'll never forget. If you like this video, check out my previous episode where I take you flying on the Cessna 172 and share with you why I decided to become a pilot. Click the video on the screen to watch now, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you on the next one.